everybody! Today we are going to make an art journal page, and is inspired by the Halloween theme. So as you can see, I have a mixed media paper of Canson, and I have already drawn the focal point. And now I am going to make the background, in this case in the same paper, because sometimes I made in a separate paper the focus point and then I collage over the background, but this time I want them to be together. So I am using Chinese ink, and first I am putting some water on the paper because in that way the ink moves very easily. So I love to play with ink because you can change the tones of the ink just by adding water. So I really like to play with it, and as you can see, you have to be very careful with the ink because it's very dirty and a little unpredictable, but I love the result. So I will be using a technique that is very common in watercolors, that is to subtract paint from the paper with a paper towel, or in my case a cosmetic sponge. And first I am like putting some water to make it easier, and then I am just looking the effect of the clouds in the night. Of course you can do this effect also with watercolors in blue and then have the sky on the day, so you can try it. It's a really easy technique, and I think the result is very good. But in this case I wanted to be like more dark in the bottom of the page and then lighter in the upper of the page. So I am applying different layers to achieve this effect. I'm sorry because I am putting the brushes in front of the camera, and is that when I'm concentrating, drawing or painting, I forgot about everything else. I'm just concentrating in the colors, in the composition, etc. So I am thinking very fast and I completely forget that I am recording for you, so I hope you forgive me. I like very much the Halloween stuff. Here in Europe it's not official, but more and more the people like more the Halloween parties. So I really enjoyed to do this page, and it was very interesting to see the other pages from other people in Instagram, because I don't know if you know it, but I have Instagram page and we are like a family there, and I love to be in contact with all of you, and it was very interesting to see the different pages and the different inspiration from everybody. It was very fun. As you will see, we are making like a mixed media page, so now I'm using watercolors to make the effect of the cloud with some orange, because it's the colors of the Halloween more or less. So I am using watercolors now, and then for the focal point I will be using also watercolors and pastel pencils and some charcoal. So it's a mix of materials, because normally when I am working I don't care about what material I am using. I just take whatever I needed and try if they mix well, and it's a work of experimentation, really. And this focal point is inspired by a picture of an Instagram account that is Pepper Pigs. If you don't follow her, it's amazing. The picture is very funny. So it's not exactly the same, but it's very inspired in this picture, in one of her pictures. And in this case, I am doing this part of the cloth with a simple lines. I don't want to be a realistic draw. I am more looking for shadows and playing with shadows and tones to get the effect that I want. It's like an illustration, not really a perfect draw. So now I am just draw with a pencil, not it's waterproof pencil, because then I will be playing with watercolors, and in this case it's a normal pencil in black. And then for the darkest part I will be using the Stabilo pencil, and you have to be careful because it's it mixes with the water, so you have to use it in the places that you are not will be using water. And as you can see, I am using Jane Davenport watercolors. I really love them because they are very pigmented, and also because they are thought especially for the tones of the skins. So I really love to play with them because it's perfect for the skins. So I am just using a lighter color for the lightest tones, and then a darker one for the shadows. And then I will be remarking the shadows with pastel pencil. And as you can see, I am the video is in double speed, so it's not a very complicated page. I think the most complicated is the background, but as you can see, it's a very easy technique. So I hope you try it and give me your comments if you do so. So this was the only video about Halloween. Then I am preparing some more videos about planning, planner and a 3D project, and then we'll be into Christmas stuff because I think there are a lot of ideas to play with Christmas theme, and I will be showing you some of my projects, and I hope you like it. using a black penny black stamps that I really love them with these birds just to give a touch of Halloween stuff. Now I am using some stickers that I bought in Tiger, and I think I showed you in one of the last videos, I think the one about planner, sorry. And I really love them because the lettering is very casual, and I really love to use it as a titles. And it's a way to not have mistakes because it stresses me a lot when I am finished the page and then with the title I make a mistake. And well, this is my journaling. I always wanted to be not so visible. And that's it for today. I hope you like it. I wait for your comments. If you like it, please give me a thumb up and see you next time. Bye.